Hey YouTube, I'm about to find out whether I can record a video while I'm uploading another one. This is for a effects pedal, which I'll put a picture of when I'm doing it. So I'm playing this lovely 1984 Vantage, basically a Strat but a bit pointier. Doing my wee Laney VC15 there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a wee loop into the loop pedal, one that's not going to totally do my head in when I'm sitting listening to it for 5 minutes when I'm arsing about with the pedal. So I'll try and find something a bit. Let's get a bit of just neck pickup. Wish I'd done that. Right, so. That is going to do my head in, but there you go. Yeah, so if I grab this camera wrap. Oh, I forgot to work out something there. So if I can sit that there. Nope, that's not going to work. How do you make it stop? Okay, press it twice to stop. Yes, right, so. I think he's up there. How do I angle that? I probably want something heavy to put on it to stop it moving. That pedal looks like it might be quite good. I'll balance that there, sit that there, angle it down there. Ta-da! You can see the state of the floor. Right, so this is a tomsline Vintage Overdrive. Which I don't think are expensive, so it's a angelo batio signature model. So I hear this is like sort of like a tube screamer. It's got this cool metal bar to stop you standing on the knob. So this is your gain knob. This is volume and tone. Yeah, it doesn't take a back. Well, this is what you do. The thing with mini pedals is you don't get a. You don't get to see my face. That might be a good thing. Yeah, so I'll turn the thing on and start messing about with it. I'll turn that loop back on again. Is there any way I can be in this as well at the same time? Balancing shit. I'll sit on the floor. No, that doesn't work. Sorry, right, so sorry I messed about with this, I got it right. Focus on it. That switch seems to turn it right down. Doesn't want to focus on it. It's got a wee notch in the middle there for so you know when it's at half volume. But unfortunately, as I've just noticed, you can't actually see what these wee tiny little dials are set to from a distance. You can see that the volume's up the drives up at full, or the gain. Yeah, so that's a tone and the gain at 12 o'clock. In fact, that's all the dials at 12 o'clock. As you can see, bit of a reduction in volume. How can I get this to focus on it? Almost focused there. Don't want to focus. Yeah, so. But this switch here seems to make it an awful lot less distorted actually. It says on it boost and normal. But I quite like the way that it kind of lets a lot of the original sound through. Actually, we've focused. We've focused. Tone at nothing. Tone at half. Tone at full. Actually, what I'm going to go and do now is, I'm going to turn the rat pedal on behind it. That's the rat pedal on. What does this do? Oh. Yeah, so that's not me. No, not muted. Whatever. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty good pedal. I wasn't really sure what it was going to be like. It's not really a distortion pedal, but for me, my money is on that over the Clone, which I've been messing about with, which is another one of your cheapy pedals, and it doesn't have the stupid, really bright light bulb. It's just a normal strength light bulb. But I was pretty impressed with this. It's giving me another distortion sound. I'm not sure the boost thing. When it's off, it seems to be a bit more like a distortion pedal. You have to turn the level on it, the volume on it, up an awful lot more. But the boost thing just seems to just give it a wee bit of hair on top of things. Pretty usable. I think I've never really tried like stacking pedals, because normally I just use the rat, which is kind of already had it there. It's not really for going into a rat pedal. But I think if you had it running into something a bit less fuzz, then it would be an amazing little, just a wee oomph. I just did a video for that Squire using this, and it's lovely for, it doesn't completely take away the sound of the guitar. It just gives it a little bit of, it seems to leave the entire sound there and just add a bit of fizzle on it, which I think is really good. this was going to be given to my girlfriend because she likes Michelangelo Batio. Well, I don't know, she likes. I've just talked about him before, so I was going to give it to her, but I think I might just keep it because it's actually pretty good. Yeah, so the other pedals I got off the same guy, actually. Where are they? 1, 2, connect it up, 2, sorry for showing you my ass. Right, so I've also got an auto wah, which I'm not really sure 100% what an auto wah does. This is I can't remember what make it is. Another one here, sort of cheapy, an auto wah. I got a Fux Fuzz. Purely just because the name's rude. I thought it was quite funny. I quite liked saying it. I will have to do a video of this. I think I might just get rid of this. I don't like it. It's too much. It's just immediately. It's got like an octave thing on it, which is just more. And I don't know if I really get any use for it. And I got this thing, which is someone has put bitchin' on the front of it. It's a Yamaha flanger. It's I think it's an FL10M2, something like that. And the guy it was sold to me as totally mental pedal, and it totally is. It's ridiculous. I don't know how much fun I'll have with it. It's not. I noticed it's got like when you've got it in the circuit, even when it's off, it kind of dulls your sound a bit. So I might need to put it in like an effects loop or something like that. But it really does go from what you expect a flanger to be when it's kind of like all the dials are like this, but every one of them just makes it go absolutely mental in another way. I spent last night sitting on the floor for about half an hour just turning the dials, and I never really got the whole, shoegazing, just playing your effects pedals things, but with things like this I can totally get it. It's nuts. I need to do a video of that. I need to try and find out some way of doing these videos. I do have a GoPro. If I could set it up pointing at the pedal so I can still talk to you when I'm in it, but that involves technology and being able to record two things at the same time, and I don't know how to do that. On editing, I don't know how to editing, man. Like, if you do that, you see these people doing their videos and they spend 6 hours editing a 10-minute video and stuff like that. It's like no, you just turn it on and fucking just talk shit for 10 minutes, and then so I might do a wee video for the bitchin' flanger at some point. I might actually spend a wee while actually just working out exactly all the crazy things it can do rather than just turning it on, and just going, here we go, which is kind of like what I just did with that, the Michelangelo Batio pedal, which, to be honest, it doesn't actually do that many things. It doesn't do thousands of crazy sounds. It just kind of does one that you can tweak a wee bit, but it's quite a useful one, whereas this just goes from, oh, that's a sort of useful chorus sound, to just what the hell is going on, man. It's like you can't even hear the guitar anymore. It's just going, wow. Yeah, rock and roll. Catch you later.